Yo, top billing to ya, Dog Nation. In addition to subscribing to this channel, join me at www.patreon.com/committedtothe-G for exclusive film studies, recruiting chatter, and a sick-ass weekly podcast dedicated to your future natty winners, the Georgia Bulldogs. Only $5 a month lets you leave them sissies and nerds behind and join your boy on this movement. Let's go.
Top billing.
Great thing about grabbing backs from the University of Georgia is they've played behind fullbacks and they've played with all kinds of blocking schemes, down blocks. They play with pulls. They play with double-double duos. They played with tons of zone scheme, whether it be wide or inside zone. They've done it all. So you want to be a great tailback, make sure you go to the University of Georgia or some of these surrounding teams there. But check this bad boy out right here. So this is going to be etched in the memory of everybody. The only only touchdown scored in the Super Bowl, and it was by your man right there, Sony Michel. What you're going to have here is a center from the University of Georgia, my man David Boss Andrews right here. He gets the ability right here to climb up to the second level because he's unblocked right here. See a lot of chops on the backside right here. But this is going to end up being an ISO block. Got Pat Devlin, the fullback right here, doing his thing. And all your man Sony Michel does is follow up in there, stay on that hip pocket, follow it up in there, man. So I believe my man right here, he gets angled out right there, and then you'll have Gronkowski straight up right there. He just kind of does his thing right here. He gets knocked out the play right here. So yeah, your normal ISO that you see on the goal line, but it's pretty cool that it happened for Sony Michel. Right there, you see the carnage start to happen. Boss Andrews, never a good thing when you leave somebody unblocked, and they can get up and climb up to the second level right there. Just good on good all the way across right here, man. I really love this, man. You see the low man wins. You see these guys really digging down in the core and really stretching some guys out right here. Got it. Boom. Look at that. I missed that, man. You got to bring that back to the University of Georgia. Coach Coley will be using that fullback. Bring that fullback. But Devlin meets my man right there on an ISO. If you're Sony Michel, you stay off that inside hip right there. Push through. Untouched. I always find it funny that everybody's always talking about the spread offenses and everything, but I'm a huge NFL fan. And every time I watch the NFL fan, quarterbacks still have to be able to operate under center, and you still have running backs that have to be able to operate at depth. With quarterbacks being under center and being able to run with these downhill lanes. So Sony Michel did that, Todd Gurley did that, all these guys did that at the University of Georgia. That'll never change. So that's definitely something that I'm pretty sure that scouts look for when they go to the University of Georgia. But I like this right here, man. You're going to use Ndamukong Suh's aggressiveness against himself. You're going to trap him. He's going to shoot the gap right here from a one technique. You got a Georgia Tech product right here, Shaq Mason. He combos up to the second level. He gets the strong side linebacker right here. But you'll have Devlin right here, the fullback, working with another fullback. He's going to meet your man right here in the hole and trap him. Then your man Sony Michel's gets to do his thing right here. So I love these type of plays. I love these pro-style concepts right here. Boom. Look at that. Come on, man. That's dope as I don't know what, man. Gotta love that right there. Then it's about vision. Where's your man Sony Michel going to go? He has a couple options right here, but he has to kind of get skinny through the hole. Looks like get skinny, the hole forms for him. And it's about getting to the second level. And man, remember, if you follow my career, you know that for the past, 4 years, I will tell everybody that Sony Michel is not a scat back. When you stop referring to him as the guy who catches the ball out of the backfield. I mean, this guy's like 220 pounds. If you ever been around him, like I have on multiple occasions, dude is rocked up like you wouldn't believe. And he was every bit every down back that somebody would need. So that's why he would be drafted in the first round like that. So you see him doing this pretty much the entire season right there. Ain't nothing new for Sony Michel. You remember this dude doing in this same exact stadium, having a hell of a game against a very good Bama team right here. Boom. Inside zone. You see it. If you want to go to Georgia, I would suggest you do so if you're running back or an offensive lineman, because they're putting you in positions to make something of yourself for the next level, man. So to me, it's all about the next level. People with the college stuff killed me with that, man. It's all about getting to that next level. If you want to do that, make sure you're in a pro style scheme that fits that. But you can check it right here. Inside zone widens up real quick. I like kind of the fan block out right here to really get those guys pushing right there. Andrew Thomas, Big Ben, Cleveland. These guys are still on the team. Boom, sticks that foot in the ground. Look at the vision. My man sticks with the block right here. Big Andrew Thomas, the franchise, future early round draft pick, perhaps a first round draft pick. Boom, seals that bad boy off. Michel's off to the races. You already know what the rest is. Got to show my boy Todd Gurley some love as well. My favorite back in the entire league. Probably right up there. Well, 1A, 1B with my man Ezekiel Elliott. Two of the biggest freaks that you'll see. You're going to have your normal wide zone right here. You're going to have ghost action going right here. But you're going to have split action as well. So it's kind of a ghost split zone. You're going to have the receiver right here running kind of off of an H-back look. He's going to come right here, kind of bluff the block and keep on going right there. So it's also a ghost action. Then you're going to have your man Gurley get to find that organic cutback crease like only he can do. See the motion right there? What I tell you guys all the time is the banger bounce theory. If you see everybody washed down, you can continue that bad boy to the outside, bounce it. You see that organic crease start to form, you bang that bad boy up in there, and you can see it right now. It's already starting to form. So it's all about vision, and he has loads of it. Boom, look at that. You got to be able to feel that crease coming. So it starts to get washed down right here and get washed away like rain. Boom, cut that bad boy back up in there, run behind your pads. Dude is a low 6'1", 230, 225 or something like that, running a 4.4. Yeah, big freak, man. He was clearly compromised in this particular game with his knee, but he'll be back next season, killing it as always. But man, there's a big freak right inside the state for the 2020 class. Gotta get this guy on this guy. Tank Bigsby. This dude is the absolute truth, man. I've been watching him for a minute right here. He would look real good in the red and black. I know South Carolina's on him hard, but got to make sure that doesn't happen right there. I think he's a big freak, man. You want to let these guys definitely represent for the state within the confines of the state at the University of Georgia. And look at him, man. He's playing behind a fullback already in high school level. So what he's going to do with Coach Coley or whomever is the coordinator at the time really shouldn't be that different. You know what I mean? Motion there. Straight post style offense right there. Boom, ISO. Just like you saw with your man Michel. And look at him carrying defenders. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Tank Bigsby, man. Extra 15 yards. That's a grown man right there. Already got that red and black on too. Here we go again. Look at that. Running power. Not good camera work right there, but you see him, boom, running through tackles. Now look, this is what I look for right here. If it's even, he's leaving. Let's see what type of speed he has. Dope. Outrunning guys. Another kid that I like a lot from McEachern High School will be one Jordan Simmons, extremely underrated cat. His brother Tyler is already on the Dogs. He's a receiver. One of those motion type Z receivers you run the reverses with and everything like that. Jordan Simmons has a lot of that, but in reverse. He's a running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield. You can split him out wide, where his brother is a guy who's already out wide that you can put in the backfield, let him run a little bit. So they have very similar skill sets, but man, Jordan is just smooth, man. The big smooth, I call him right there, man. He just glides along, man. Powerful kid, shifty, can absolutely do his thing. And he has that breakaway speed as well. So we're seeing right here with the swing pass, frame it up, get the blocking, boom, run that alley, run through tackles, erase angles, get physical. See him smooth, gliding along. Kind of got some TJ Yeldon in him. Here we go again. Offset pistol. Inside, nasty, boom, break some tackles. Now look at him picking them up and putting them back down. If he's even, he's leaving. I can dig it. For sure. So there you have it, man. I'm going to be getting on these 2020 running backs. It's a huge class throughout the entire country. But, man, you got to start definitely making sure you digging in state. You know, I want to see Georgia get back to really locking down the state and don't let these guys go to these other schools in the region and actually, you know what I'm saying, take it to the dogs as well. But it should be pretty cool. But, man, congratulations to Sony Michel. Todd Gurley get him next year. Got Nick Chubb out there. And pretty soon you'll have Elijah Holyfield doing this thing in the league, and DeAndre Swift may be the best of them all. So we'll see. But it ain't going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Even with the backs there, Zamir White, James Cook, Kenny McIntosh, and a host of others who will be there. Running back university, I don't know. Getting close to it. Got to give props to Alabama and LSU, Florida State, Ohio State, Wisconsin, Auburn. A lot of teams out there, but the Dogs doing it big. Dogs on top, right? All right. But with that being said, it's your boy Murf, the Underground King, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top billing.